He texted me earlier, he's like, I'm 99% sure this is gonna go well. And I was like, that 1% better be you being nervous about you. You better not be nervous about her. I will find you in Richmond, Virginia, sir. No, it's gonna be good. Today we are here doing the surprise proposal for Austin and Emmy. Emmy actually lives here in New Orleans. Austin lives in Virginia. He has a bunch of friends here in New Orleans, and one time he was visiting them and they went out to eat at Emeril's and he saw Emmy, and I guess it was love at first sight because he came back the next weekend, went back to Emeril's to get her number, and the rest is history. So when he decided to propose, he obviously had to come here, which made things challenging for him because while he has a bunch of friends here, he doesn't actually live here. He works a lot. He didn't have a ton of time to plan something like this, and that's how he found me. When Austin first contacted me, he had an idea of maybe doing it after she got off of work, like renting one of the rooms at Emeril's and having it all done up. But on New Year's Eve was when he originally was thinking of doing it. And I quickly talked him out of that because my thought was, while we could absolutely do something beautiful and it'd be very surprising, New Year's Eve is a rough night for service industry people. She's gonna be exhausted. Everyone's gonna be drunk. They're gonna wanna go home or party or to take a shower or all of the above, maybe not in that order. So I thought maybe we should try doing something different. Then he told me the dates that he was going to be in town this weekend, and I was like, do it now. And then when you come back for New Year's, you get to celebrate being engaged. I was walking my dogs one morning and I was like, man, it would be really cool if we did like a ballet. I just did a proposal a few weeks ago for a couple of ballet dancers who were doing a production of the Nutcracker last weekend. Ballet was in my head, and then I'm like, well, why don't we do the Nutcracker? Like, it's 2 days after Christmas. It would make perfect sense. And the wheels just started spinning, and I was just texting him and spitballing stuff, and he was like, yes, that's great, yes. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. Flash mob, ballet. And then it turned out that he actually had promised to take her to the Nutcracker, but the timing didn't work this season, so he's getting to take her, even though this is not the Nutcracker that she's expecting. Yeah, the flash mob is the audience. Yeah, so whenever they should be here in like an hour at the latest, the flash mob. Yeah. The dancers will be here sooner.
Maybe give me some height difference. We have any paper? Did you bring him?
So that tree I got out of the literal garbage. Around the corner from my house, I was like walking the dogs and I saw it and it was like out in the trash. And I'm like, which I thought was weird that someone had thrown out a whole tree. Okay, I want to show the camera the playbills because this is the most extra thing I've ever done, I think. Okay. My school of thought is that there are two different ways to do a proposal. One is you walk to a place thinking you're going somewhere, but when you arrive, it's clear that it's a proposal happens. The other way to do it is you go somewhere thinking you're going somewhere, and when you arrive, it still looks like that is where you were going, and then it transforms around you, and the proposal happens. They're both great ways to do it. The second is my favorite because it's more cinematic, more dramatic, and also it gives me the opportunity to do a lot of weird stuff to sell it. And by weird, I mean like making a playbill. So yeah, I sent this to my friend Dimitri, and he wrote back, I think you've outladied yourself. And I was like, yeah, I think I might have. So yeah, I actually designed playbills and had them printed for this. So that way, up until the moment the proposal happens, she's going to think she's at a performance of the Nutcracker. It's a real theatrical production, guys.
I know, it's a big deal.
I'm really excited. I love Chicago. I've seen it twice. He had it coming. Oh yeah. Maybe not Chicago, Kevin. Maybe not Chicago. He had it coming. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. To actually do the mechanics of that, obviously, but we're just gonna make an arc with them right here on the stage. It could be a little bigger, whatever.
A circle or
An arc.
An arc, okay.
Yeah, semicircle. So that way, when he comes up here, they will be he knows to walk into it. And I think that is all of the things that actually need to be done. So it's not a ton of jobs. Yeah, so imagine they're standing here. It's framing them. Exactly.
So right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Just so, you know, we're making this whole stage feel more proposally, right? And again, it does not, none of this has to be perfect. Like, it just needs to be done and quick and fun. So I'm thinking 4 people, it's not going to be difficult at all. One of you each has a corner. And we will figure out where it's going to go, and we're going to put some little sticky things here for you to stick it to. Yep, and then the other 2 people, bring it on out. There you go. And we're going to aim for it being centered. I can't see, but you look beautiful.
In case I forget to tell you later, I had a really good time tonight. 1, 2.
Don't open the door yet. Don't open the door yet. Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Wait.
shaking. I'm like, no. I'm engaged. Oh my God. You see this? This is insane.
On 3, she said yes. 1, 2, 3.
So cute. It's like a Polaroid.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Wow, from all the way up at the top? Damn.
And then, oh, you were at the top?
Yeah, he was hiding up here.
Oh, wow.
This is the last one of 2024. It's the biggest one I've ever done. And if this is a sign of things to come in the future, I can't wait.